Hey Pisces, welcome back to Loud Intuition. This is a special. I'm doing a series, Venus through signs, in honor of the Virgo full moon. So this reading is for specific people that have Venus in Pisces. Okay, Venus in Pisces placement. If you don't know what your Venus sign is, you can go to cafeastrology.com and enter in your information. They'll need your date of birth, your place of birth. Your time of birth is optional, so if you don't have that, it's fine, Pisces. You can still get what you need, along with more information about your birth chart. So just to drop some knowledge about Venus, Venus rules Virgo. So that's the correlation that I have there with the full moon. Venus, your Venus sign is also going to signify how you are perceived. So with Venus in Pisces, it basically means that you are perceived as a Pisces. Whatever Piscean traits that you hold, people are going to notice that. Whereas with your sun sign, it's more so of how you see the world, how you perceive things, okay? Regardless of what your sun sign is. Venus is also the ruler of the heart, the love, you know what I mean? It's like the lovey-dovey energy. So we're not going to focus on anything specific with this reading other than what's going to come through. I'll read it, as well as spirituality. So there is going to be heavy focus on what this full moon means for your spiritual journey, your soul's evolution. Alrighty, Pisces. So we have two major arcanas. So Pisces, right now, I feel that anything that comes in your life or in your path that compromises your peace of mind, you're peacefully moving away from it. And I do mean peacefully. Right now you are getting perspective. I feel that this is into your spiritual energy here with the Hangman right smack dab in the center of your reading, major arcana. There's a heavy energy of you wanting to see things differently. That epiphany is going to come in with the Tower. So that change of perspective is definitely going to come in possibly sooner than you think, or from someone younger than you. Something someone younger than you says, it just light bulb moment. It just goes off. Pisces, people could be seeing you right now as quite closed off, like introverted. It's like you peek your head out when you want, and then everybody's like, hooray, Pisces is here, you know. And then you're like back to yourself, rejecting offers from friends, family, lovers, co-workers, whoever. I just get a heavy energy of your mental. You have a lot of strong mental energy towards peace and perspective. Really focused on peace and perspective right now. I also feel when it comes to your soul's evolution, there's heavy focus on how you interact with people in relationships. I'm getting heavy friend energy, so this is platonic relationships. Regardless what they were in the past, they're platonic now. Or they would apply for this if they're platonic now, I mean. You're really wanting to change your ways about interacting with friends. how you show up, how you may not show up, what you do, what you don't do. You're wanting to really weigh your options. You're wanting to do things differently when it comes to how you show up in platonic relationships, because you're admired here. Like the Six of Wands again at the bottom of the deck. You're really admired. People seek you. They look for you. They turn to you. They feel that you have what it is that they need, whatever that means to you. Advice, money, time, effort, energy. You're the source. You have a lot to give because you take action. You get shit done. But you're not satisfied with being that person anymore. Excuse me. You're not satisfied with being that person anymore. It's not doing it for you anymore. And it's not your fault, Pisces. You're just going through a change. You're elevating. You find that really doesn't bring you peace, because it seems as though with these people that you may have been there for in the past that look up to you in a way, you may feel that you can't win for losing with them. Like there's always a letdown. There's always a disappointment, or you feeling that you get the short end of the stick because you're showing up and showing out on their behalf, for their sake. So it seems like to me there's a big lesson there during this full moon. There's heavy concentration on how you show up in relationships, Pisces. Three of Pentacles just flipped out. As I said, relationships. And that's exactly what Three of Pentacles talk about. It talks about your tribe. It talks about like-minded individuals. So you're changing your perspective because you don't want what you've been getting. So these 3 cups that are here, which we have the same card here, 4 of cups. And it starts off with the 3 of cups here. It's like those 3 cups there that you're staring at are the 3 cups that you're wanting to revive. Like there's something about friendships, relationships, how you have fun, what you consider fun, that's changing because you don't want it the way that it's been given to you. So you're looking to reestablish new connections, new relationships here. So that's what I'm getting spiritually, or what it is that you're focused on, and what really matters to you is just keeping the peace within you and changing the dynamic of your relationship. And it is going to change here with the Tower and the Hangman. I feel that your answer is going to come. Oh, as I said that, the High Priestess and 5 of Pentacles popped up. I was going to say your answer is going to come from where you least expect it. But this is also telling me that your answer is going to come from within, not from without. So you're not going to feel that there's not going to be a need to go looking for it. It's going to come in unexpected ways, but it's going to be very noticeable. And your intuition is going to kick in and let you know, like, okay, that's the answer. That's what I was seeking. That's the nail in the coffin. Now I know how to proceed. Now I know how to change my reality by changing how I show up. You have the 4 of Swords here twice. So, heavy emphasis on what it is that you're going to do. And Justice coming here is letting you know that you do have universal support to do the right thing, because it doesn't work for you anymore. And you're being very honest with yourself about that. So, Pisces, what else I'm getting here? Let's come down to the 3D. This is also your energy smack dab in the middle. So let's go back up to 5D really quick. I do feel that you've been an enabler. That's what I'm getting here. You've been an enabler. You allow people to not do anything. Like they don't really have to make sacrifices in a sense. It's always you. They look up to you for that. They call to you for that. They know that you're reliable. You're going to show up. You're going to get it done. You're going to do it right. You know what I mean? There's no question about it. And in the past, I feel that this admiration, You know, it fed your ego in a way, of course. It made you feel good. But now it's just not working for you anymore. You may be drained. You've overexerted yourself. So in the physical here, I do feel that there is a need to want to get out and have fun, but in a way that you see it. I feel that it's more so surrounded with traveling, different things. There's so much more. It's like you're feeling like there's so much more to do in the world than what I've been brought up doing, or what I've always done, or what my friends always do. I need a new tribe. I need a new group of people here. I have heavy Scorpio energy here as well. So a Scorpio could be significant for you. The Scorpio could work with you. If this Scorpio is younger than you, they're going to give you, they're going to come in needing something from you as well. They're going to ask for a favor, something that they need. This person doesn't typically ask for much. Look, for all that shuffling I've done in Four of Cups here. So as I said that, you're not going to do whatever it is that they're asking. But you're looking at this person like, well, damn, they don't never ask for anything, or they're very independent. And they're going to tell you this. Like, I don't ask people for stuff. That's not what I do. But they're drawn to the same thing that everyone else is drawn in with you. It's a test here with the Tower and the Hangman. What are you going to do? Are you going to offer the assistance to this person because they're asking for it and they really need it? I don't feel that you are with the Four of Cups. You're over it. You don't even see yourself that way anymore. You're really questioning, like, well, what is it? Why are you, what do you think I'm supposed to do about it? You know what I mean? But they're going to come in and ask you for something. It could be something major with the Tower and the Hangman here, but then again, it may not be. I think more so the decision is major, is more so major than anything. You may or may not think about it, Pisces. I think you are. Yeah, you're going to think about it here. So let's start clarifying. Since I'm already on the Four of Swords, we have the King of Wands. Can I put this here? So you have an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius on the brain. Someone that you walked away from. This Four of Cups really creeping up. Like, Pisces, you guys aren't playing. You're rejecting offers left and right. Someone that you could have walked away from in the past is trying to come back around with the World card that just flipped out. Or this is you walking away, closing out a cycle. This is one of the people that are just being, Four of Swords again, one of the people that are just being let go of because they may be too needy. Yeah, you're holding back from this person. You may feel that you have a strong bond with them. Two of Cups. I really try not to make every reading about love, but it's you guys' energy that I pick up on, so I can't dictate what I get. But I am picking up on something romantic sense with someone who you have a strong bond with, or had a strong bond with in the past. This could be a Cancer or a Leo. Someone that you walked away from. But why is the Four of Pentacles here? It's like you still hold on to it as well. Could also be an Aries or a Taurus. But you may have felt that you were going to have something long-term with this person, or they are very stable. Possibly had to walk away from them because they were not sharing their resources. So why is the Tower here for Pisces? Yeah, there goes up goes the smoke. So shit done hit the fan. The tower has fallen. You should be aware of this by now, because look at all the rubble, like all the rubbish, all the smoke and confusion that surrounds it. Has a lot to do with some friends or some type of third party, because we have at the bottom of the deck the Three of Cups, and then we have the Three of Cups here as well. Yeah, possibly third party or a family member, cousins, aunts, uncles. Something is really changing here, and I don't feel good energy about it. So let's see. Someone here could have been misusing finances, and it was found out here with the Two of Pentacles. That Page of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. I shuffled and it comes out anyway. Leo energy popped out. If this is this person coming back and this is causing this Tower, because Three of Cups can definitely talk about reconciliation and reunion. With the Page of Cups here, this person could be coming in offering an apology, and you're trying to really figure out if this is what you want. Look, bottom of the deck, Four of Swords. It's like you're back to where you started. It's like you had to think about leaving this person. Now you're having to think about this person's return. All I can say is that you may want to show up differently if you do decide to entertain them, because with the Hang, just about to say, the Hangman is your energy. That sacrificing, that enabling energy needs to end if you are going to continue to be with this person or anyone moving forward. I feel that that's your spiritual spiritual lesson, I guess, to get to the next level, right? The next lesson, because it never ends. But that needs to end. Not saying that you just have to change who you are and never helping anyone and never, just never be who you were. But your gift of discernment, you listen to your intuition, Pisces, because maybe you're doing it for everyone. You know what I mean? If everyone knows that they can come to you, maybe it shouldn't be something that everyone knows you're capable of. That has to end. Yeah, you need to go within with this Hermit energy. Find your star player and figure out how to make this work for you, because it may be working against you now. That very quality of helping people may not be beneficial to you right now. So with the Two of Wands, seeing things different, wanting to see things different, there goes that Two of Cups coming out again. The Four of Cups and Queen of Cups popped out. So you could be rejecting an offer from a Cancer that you have a strong bond with. Yeah. A lot of soulmate energy here with the Four of Wands. Someone may be proposing to live with you, or just proposing, period, and you're in your head about it. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles flipped out again. So let's see, what is this Page of Pentacles? Look, Page of Pentacles keep flipping out. It keeps, I'll take it. So what is this Page of Pentacles? What is this offer? Because Page of Pentacles offers very stable. Like this is the most ready. Like they're ready for everything here. They're like, I can do it all. Yep, they're thinking about the future with you. They're waiting on you to respond. They've offered and they're waiting on you to respond. But they could be very single right now, or you are. It's leading to a rejection here with the Four of Cups. So however things were in the past with you, it's not going to be that way with this Wheel of Fortune. And however things were in the past with them, it's not going to be that way with the Wheel of Fortune. So if there was always an imbalance, if you two never could meet in the middle, it's safe to say that moving forward, the tables have turned and you still are going to be in opposite of each other, opposing each other. So sometimes that's how karma can get at times. Yeah, there's still going to be conflict. You guys are still going to be at odds because they've changed, but you've changed as well. So it's like you're not even where you used to be. You know what I mean? Yeah. So you both are feeling left out. You both are feeling lack. It's just, it's not, yeah. You both are feeling guarded. Like, what the hell? Like, they're like, I changed. I did the work. I'm back. I'm not listening to my ego. I'm taming myself, but it still isn't working. That's because Pisces energy has changed now. It's shifted. It's grown. So it's a matter of you both trying to find balance within this situation, which will cause, yeah, this is balance and love, seeing eye to eye, which will cause a sacrifice still. I've been here myself, and here's the sacrifice with the Seven of Pentacles. I've been in this situation myself where someone changed, but I had changed as well, and it's like, well, I would have to make the sacrifice to meet you where you are. You know what I mean? And that's what you're known for. That's what people admire about you. So, but you got to do this work, Pisces. You got to go within and see what needs to stay and what needs to go, because you can't just change this entire card, you know, this entire perception. That's just unrealistic. You're an adult. There's things about you that are just here to stay. But there's also things that can be changed within that. You know what I mean? Possibly self-love here with the Ace of Cups, or possibly setting those boundaries. Setting those boundaries, you know what I mean? Because you found your happy place. And you did that without even needing to do this thing that you've been possibly obsessed with doing, or bound, or felt bounded to, or felt like you had to do it. So you have clarity over that. You're not, you see that devil for what it is. You see that addiction for what it is. That codependent, that's what it is. That codependency for what it is. So who's this King of Cups? Because it did flip out once before. Queen of Swords. So this could be a Gemini, Cancer, cusper that you're dealing with, that wants it all with you with this Ten of Pentacles. And you do them as well, because this is a mutual energy with the Ten of Pentacles. They want marriage with the Justice card. They want to make things right. You want peace of mind. They do too. They want things to be in harmony. So yeah, this really turned out to be a love reading, bottom of the deck, and I'll end it there. We have the Empress. Was not expecting a love reading, but this is what the full moon energy is bringing in for you, Pisces. So let's pick a card from the Vice Versa Tarot and get some additional messages to see how that may tie in for you with what we've already gathered. So what I love about this deck is that each side has a different interpretation, and the book does an awesome job at their interpretation, and I don't know, I just love, it's a great read. So we're gonna go by the book with this one. I did my intuitive energy, so we're gonna see what cards may come out for you. This isn't gonna be like a whole spread. I'm just gonna pull a couple cards. I'm gonna flip the deck because it is vice versa. Do a couple more shuffles and see what comes out for Venus and Pisces. Venus and Pisces. Okay. So we have the Page of Swords in this position and the Moon. That's your energy in this position. Awesome. So, Pisces, this is your energy here. So let's see. Major Arcana, the Moon, and the Page of Swords. So let's see what additional messages we have for Pisces. So as you can see here, it states that when you get this card on this side, everything looks different by moonlight. More significantly, we look at everything differently by moonlight. The dark waters of the unconscious can't be navigated by reason or rationality. Your lunar awareness is heightened right now. Hearken to your dreams and encourage them. Make a framework in your life that places importance upon sleep and the dream space. The moon calls forth your intuition and your instinct. The white dog and the red dog, because there are things you need to know now that can only be known by moonlight. Okay? So this is I feel the spiritual work. This is you internalizing and trying to get out of this energy, or, this maintaining codependent relationships where people know that they can come to you. Like, that's what you're known for. So you're going to find the answer within. Like I said, listen to your intuition. So it does kind of give more insight into the original spread. So then we have the Page of Swords. So let's see what we have there with the Page of Swords and what message we have for Pisces. Okay. So it actually describes this person, because this is a court card. So, a fierce young man whose expression seems combative tightly grips a shining sword, ready to strike. He hovers in mid-air, lashed by the cold winds that blows the clouds aloft. The landscape below is jagged and sharp, and his feet are bare, suggesting vulnerability. Though his outer demeanor projects toughness, this is a person who may not know how to compromise or listen well to others. Swords are the suit of communication and thought, but this knave doesn't have the mental discipline yet to achieve clarity in either. He may get himself into situations that require someone else to rescue him. A few of those experiences will educate and humble him, at which point his potential for brilliance can be fulfilled. So I don't feel that this is you more so. I feel that this is people that are a bit immature within their growth, their evolution, constantly being vulnerable with you, putting you in vulnerable positions, wanting you to aid to their vulnerability. Like, they feel that they have it all figured out, and they kind of get themselves in these situations that they feel that you should come rescue them out of. It's like you're the Olivia Pope of your life right now, Pisces. And it's like, we all know she is just sick of it all. So the angel message for you is lean on God and angels for support. I feel that definitely that is the route to take, because I don't think that you may have people around you that support you, but I feel that you're their support system. So you may not have that. That's why you're trying to find a new tribe, people that can give what you give. Until then, it's stating that you're a strong and independent person, yet there are times when everyone needs support, and for you, that time is now. This card guides you to give the situation completely to God and the angels. If you try to single-handedly resolve it, you'll burden yourself with unnecessary worry, which also blocks you from experiencing the solution at hand. When you allow others to help and support you, you empower yourself. Okay? So, Pisces, I hope that this reading was able to provide you with some type of clarity into your spiritual and your relationships. I love you guys so, so much. Until next time, bye.